The crowd roared. Don Felder smiled. He was playing Tequila Sunrise. It was a classic Eagles song. The fans on the Rock Legends cruise were loving it. Suddenly something felt wrong. Felder felt dizzy. He swayed on his feet, the music faltered. He tried to keep playing. He couldn't. His vision blurred. A crew member rushed to his side. He helped Felder off the stage. The crowd gasped. What was happening? Concern turned to fear. Word spread quickly. Don Felder was sick. He needed medical attention. The music stopped. An announcement came over the loudspeaker. Felder was suffering from dehydration. He was being treated by the ship's doctor. The crowd was worried. Felder was a legend. He had given them so many great songs, they hoped he would be okay. The ship's doctor worked quickly. Felder needed fluids. He was given intravenous fluids. He began to feel better. The dizziness subsided. His vision cleared. He was going to be all right. But he was exhausted. Dehydration had taken its toll. He needed to rest. The cruise line had strict rules. After a medical emergency, guests needed to be quarantined. Felder understood. It was for the safety of everyone. He would have to stay in his cabin for 24 hours. His team swung into action. They had to reschedule his performance. They informed the cruise organizers. They contacted concerned fans. Everyone was understanding. They all wished Felder a speedy recovery. Don Felder was more than just a guitarist. He was a songwriter. He was a key member of the Eagles. He joined the band in 1974. He brought his own style. He co-wrote some of their biggest hits. Hotel California was one of them. His guitar solo on that song is legendary. But the Eagles were a band of strong personalities. There were tensions. Felder and Glenn Frey, the band's leader, clashed. Their relationship deteriorated. It affected the band. In 2001, Felder was fired. It was a bitter end to a legendary era. The news of Felder's collapse spread. Fans sent well wishes. They hoped to see him back on stage soon. Felder was touched by the outpouring of support. He was determined to recover quickly. He missed playing. He missed his fans. The quarantine passed. Felder was cleared to perform. He was back on stage the next day. The crowd erupted. They were thrilled to see him. He was back where he belonged. He played his heart out. The music soared. The scare was behind him. Don Felder was back.